In a move to celebrate the rich heritage of Tamil Nadu Police and how they have served the people of the state for hundreds and hundreds of years, a museum has been created and given to the public of Tamil Nadu. This museum is in Chennai, and in fact, this museum has been created in the old Commissioner building. There you could see the vehicles, the old vehicles that were used by the Tamil Nadu Police. Very interestingly, these are very, very old vehicles. You could see the cycles that was first used. In fact, these cycles don't even have proper rubber wheels. These are metal wheels on it, and this is called as a Seamay 1D, which means an urban vehicle with its own wonderful lantern. And here you have another vehicle which apparently is modernized considering that one. And this vehicle also is very interesting because this also does not have any rubbers, but it has springs in case in the part of rubbers. And not just that, you have a bolt action weapon that has been attached to this cycle over here. This is all depicting the history of police in Tamil Nadu.
World over, the army people have a lot of museums and very big museums all over the world. But the police in general don't have a museum because they are working 24/7. Tamil Nadu police especially, they are not just the best in the country. They are spoken about and understood all over the world. You go to England and say Tamil Nadu police, oh, Tamil Nadu police, that will be the expression. So I think they needed this kind of a recognition, and things were strewn all over the place. Anywhere you went, this is the ambulance in which they bombed Veerappan. This is where LTD. This is all history for the future generation.
And even this building has a rich heritage, as this functioned as the Commissioner office, which was constituted back in 1856. In Chennai, this is called as the old Commissioner's office, whereas the new one was constituted in 2017. Here you have the old weapons that was used by the Tamil Nadu Police, starting with the 303 rifle, which is still a standard issue in Tamil Nadu Police Force, and this is how it starts. In fact, this particular building, the Commissioner office, was bought for a mere 21,000 rupees back in 1856. It became a commissioner office, and from there the police force had started. And this particular building also holds a lot of history. In fact, you could see the weapons that were used by the ancient police force, the swords, the daggers, and all such equipments are placed over here. In fact, the main reason this is being kept over here is to make the public understand that the Tamil Nadu Police has done a remarkable job in keeping in the state safe. And here you have one of the policemen who is holding a weapon. This is also a 303. This is how the Tamil Nadu policeman is currently dressed, and this is a kind of a museum that has been dedicated to the memory of the police. In fact, here you have a Game of Thrones that has been constituted by the weapons that were seized by Tamil Nadu police to understand the kind of magnanimity behind the work they do. And this is how they actually work, keeping the state safe as per their motto, truth alone triumphs. With Vigilan's Divian, Pramod Madhav for India Today.